Hi, we're back.
Hey,
Yeah, Alex is back for another video.
what up?
Yeah. So, doing more Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, because what am I trying to say? This one fan game caught my interest. Five Nights at Frickbears 3. He, yeah, so I figured why not give it a shot. What?
Frickbear.
It's a really small screen. Let's see, there we go. Bear in mind, while deliberately very goofy and unthreatening in tone, this game still contains plenty of rapidly flashing lights, loud noises, and, you guessed it, jump scares. If you're prone to epilepsy or easily frightened by cartoon bears, this game may not be for you. Additionally, this game heavily relies on audio cues. It's highly recommended you wear a good pair of stereo headphones or earbuds before playing. You accept these terms and conditions, please press space to proceed. Thank you, management.
Three?
Yeah, there are two others. See, I don't know. The control. See. Here we go. See, do you see on? Will this work?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. I can do windowed mode. Alright, yeah, okay. Remap controls. See. Mask monitor, office, mask, office. Hotkey. Camera shop, game system, sprint, free roam, home, shift, sneak. Definitely changing those. Let's see, debating over what should be. Okay. Audio. Almost scare screams. Funny. See, should we do funny?
Yeah.
Alright. Voice lines, death quips off, gameplay essential only, death quips only. Me. Gameplay. Lock a mouse in a window. See, mouse sensitivity. View bobbing, game timer. Alright. New game. Let's see, we got 3 guards. Jeremy for easy. Best for those unfamiliar with the FNAF formula or just looking for a relatively stress-free experience. Highly recommended for a first playthrough. And Mike Schmidt from the first game. Go to middle of the road option. Best for those familiar with the FNAF formula but not yet familiar with this game specifically. It might get tough near the end. And Vanessa. Recommended for Frickbears veterans looking for a real challenge. Do not jump into this one first. Vanessa! Yeah, she's from Security Breach. Yeah, anyway, so should we go? Who should we go for?
Probably Mike.
Yeah, okay. The name's Mike Schmidt, and God, he is built like a brick house. He looks like fucking Wreck-It Ralph. The job market's been rough. Well, for me at least. I don't exactly have the best track record, especially my resume being how it is. I didn't expect to end up working at a place like this, but the career counselor told me it was, quote, probably the last place in town that would even think about hiring a blasphemously incompetent Neanderthal like you, as he put it. I'm not really used to night shifts. Part of me wonders if I could just sleep through it, but I can't risk getting caught. I'm on thin ice as it is. Even then, this gig seems odd. Not sure why this rundown pizza joint is important enough to justify hiring a security guard. But hey, I'm getting paid for it. I need this job. Better keep my eyes peeled regardless. Right. Looks like it's almost midnight. Time to get this started. Alright. Night 1. That's the Sonic Adventure 2 font. Alright. Let's see here. See.
Hello? Hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night.
That's a shot.
Normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their
Pickles
mechanisms from
happiness.
locking up when they need to perform in the morning. Saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, just to make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should
That's
be
basically
one on both
Flappy
sides
Bird.
of your office. You stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk.
What do you mean
The
almost?
animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. You do like, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shots, so you have to rely on your fan.
Oh, okay.
Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the camera's doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools, just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Let's see if we can get any of us. No! What the?
Yeah, it's a running gag that like the night guard or the people on the phone keep dying. Being on.
There's different people.
Yeah.
His reflection keeps jump scaring me.
What? I just keep scrolling through these. Oh, hi. Hey, it's Dawko. The bear. No Markiplier's here. Oop. I like the sound of that. Oh, there he is. Uh. What? There's some comedy Johnny kicking Balloon Boy in the balls.
At least they provide entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I was worried for a second. We did it. Well, I did it.
You're a seasoned professional.
Well, that's one shift down. Now I can finally go home, kick back, and... Great. Ring, ring! Hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge, good work tonight or whatever. Big news! Your good-for-nothing co-worker isn't picking up his calls, so looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime? But I wasn't... Bah, quit your whining. You're still getting paid for this, you know. Give us the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. Hey, wait a sec. Guess I'm working overtime. Overtime! Well, gosh, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd show up. Down here.
What the fuck?
Welcome. You're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend Fredbear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. I was just watching game theory FNAF videos before this, so I'm reminded of he's there, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic friend Fredbear. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. Thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Your job here is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, fine-tune animatronics, and bring them back with you for spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets and papers left behind by old employees, too. You might learn a thing or two from them. Oh, and don't worry, the animatronics here should all be friendly. Just try talking to them. They'd love a new place to stay. Once they're back at your location and learn what they were planning on using them for, though, I'm not sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck! Yeah, so we're basically just roaming around this pizzeria to look for animatronics to salvage.
Interesting.
Yeah. And there's an arcade. It's an arcade cabinet for chomping with Chica. Play it. See, hold the left mouse button to eat the pizzas coming your way. Watch out for bombs. Rack up combos, earn tokens. Press space to pause and unpause. Space to quit. That's enough for now. Wait, but pause and unpause? Okay, hold on. See, I really need to change this button. Actually, why does it still say pause and unpause? What the fuck? Yes. I want to play the fucking game though. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. It's basically like that one mini game from Kirby's Adventure.
Why is Chica so fat?
Yeah, I think the only Chica who isn't fat in this game is Toy Chica.
Jeez.
Ow. Something came clattering out of the arcade machine. Got the arcade board for chomping with Chica. Oh, looks like you found yourself a game board. If you take that back with you to the office, you should be able to plug it in and play a new minigame. Oh, seems something else fell out as well. Got a mysterious present. Just came right out of this little arcade machine. Okay, let's see. Investigate. Strangely, the door seems to be locked. Perhaps there's another way to get into this room. Let's see. Bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Please be gentle with our arcade cabinets. They are very delicate pieces of machinery and are not to be shaken or tipped over. Most importantly, if the game board comes loose while you're playing it, employees are not permitted to take it home with them. We thank you for maintaining our attractions, management. And, yeah, upgrade cadets.
Come get your upgrade here.
I am the upgrade cadet. I have upgrades all day, every day. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I do not recognize you. You must be a new patron. Would you like me to explain my services? Very well. I am Upgrade Cadet. I provide various goods and services which you can purchase with money. You may purchase upgrades from me, which should make your job significantly easier. These upgrades persist until the end of your work week, but come at a price. That price being money. You can earn money from salvages, as well as bonuses for saving power or tokens during a night. Now, would you like to buy something? Tell me a story. A story will cost you $2.50. You cannot afford that. Anything else? Let's see. Buy upgrades. Mangle cartridge. Lets you play Mangle Tangle Mania from the games menu. Power AC. The office temperature can go below 0.
Jesus.
Cam radar. Camera buttons will indicate which rooms are occupied. Retina burner. The flashlight is more effective and has a bigger radius. Head start. Animatronics will not activate until 15 seconds into the night. Spawn killer. Start each night with a death coin. You can use those to destroy animatronics, like an Ultimate Custom Night. Talbert's files. Effect unknown. Warning. Purchasing this item may lead you down a dangerous path.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for a certain ending. There's like 5 endings in this. Come again. Let's see. We got it's Withered Foxy. Hi. Yar, ahoy there, you scurvy sea dog. I can tell by the look in your eye. You're looking for a mate to sail the high seas with, aren't ya? Well, assuming you got the booty, I'd love to join your crew. And that's booties and treasure, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Do she got the booty?
What do you say to me becoming your first mate, matey? Is he a yay or is it a nay? Salvage is animatronic, Wither Foxy, risk of injury manageable, defense type office flashlight, salvage value, what, $1,500. Your cut, $15.
Are you salvaging them to put them into...
Yeah, you're salvaging them for, like, parts or whatever, to, like,
Okay.
make the boss rich or whatever. You get like a 1% cut of that, I think. See, probably best peruse your other options first. Right. Let's see. Investigate. Bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Multiple employees have reported sightings of an animatronic resembling a dog in the back room. For the record, these are nothing more than a workplace rumor. There is no dog character here, nor is there at any Freddy's location. Just as there always has been, there are only 7 animatronics at this location, including our spare endoskeleton and 2 decommissioned older models. We hear of any additional rumors being spread, the employee responsible will promptly be fired.
Get your
Management.
fucking dog, bitch.
It don't bite. Yes, it do, bitch. It's an endoskeleton.
Where am I?
Dialogue error. No animatronic identity set. Please assign value and try again. Salvage this animatronic. You get $11. Risk of injury manageable. Defense type flashlight avoidance. See, we got Withered Freddy Fazbear. You know me, I'm the bear who stares, scares, and is a little worse for wear. Freddy Fazbear, trademark. Looking for a new friend to join you back at your pizzeria? Well, shoot, Freddy's always up for making new friends. I'd love to keep you company there. Well, as long as you have no pizza, yeah. So what do you say? Want to take me home? See, Withered Freddy, defense type office doors, salvage value $2,200, your cut $22. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta check the bathrooms. I think the game just slowed down for a second. Hi, Springtrap. It's a room on the other side of these boards. But with no way to break them down, it would seem there's no way in. Pretty sure Mike could just punch them down with his big and girthy muscles. Alright. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We've been told by corporate to reopen the safe room, but I evidently can't do that until we find our hatchet. I know Ralph hid it some place somewhere. Some guards about how it's, quote, not safe to have a hatchet lying around in a children's play area. The jerk. Regardless, if anyone finds it, please let me know. I can't do my job until we do. Clark Fixie. And then it has a little drawing head. Let's see. Let's go into the woman's bathroom. Yeah. Hi, Wither Chica.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, her like jaw is broken, and she has no hands
Yeah,
either.
throw her away.
Dust this bitch. Let's see, defense type, vents, mask, audio lure, salvage value 900, your cut $9. I best use the other options first.
Why is she in the bathroom?
Because it's the woman's bathroom. Let's see. Well. Yeah, what about Wells? Let's see.
Well,
See, what? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I put on F.
what the fuck?
It's a vent. We're venting. We're sus. Hi, Golden Freddy.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell nah. This one doesn't seem much for conversation. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's functional at all. See, Golden Freddy, office mask. I think my air purifier just stopped. I'm moving that because it's taking up space. Oh, we don't accidentally bump into it. Going back. Let's see. Risk of injury manageable. Defense type office and mask. Salvage value 400. Your cut $4. Yeah, okay.
There's no way Mike fits in there.
Yeah. He'd probably crush the whole vent. Or maybe you can just turn small on command. And I shrugged myself and put myself in your pocket, Gary. I don't want this. That's a Smiling Friends reference, even though I've not ever watched Smiling Friends. There's a sign here reading rules for safety. Continue reading down the list. 1. Don't run. 2. Don't yell. 3. Don't scream. Aren't those
It's the same thing.
4. Don't poop on the floor. That was also in FNAF 1. 5. Stay close to mom. What if I don't have a mom? Or a dad? I'm alone.
And I'm in.
6. Don't touch Freddy. Everyone else you can touch away, though. 7. Don't hit. 8. Leave before dark. I don't even want to think about what happened for that fourth one to be instated.
That's the one you're worried about?
Budget documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We've observed some strange behavior with our animatronic endoskeletons when they haven't been assigned to civic characters programming. It is advised that all employees other than our technicians do their best to avoid the endoskeleton's line of sight when in this state.
Too late.
If you do enter an endoskeleton's line of sight begins pursuing you, then just avoid entering an endoskeleton's line of sight. Let's see.
Never did that.
Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, begin reading. Local pizzeria files for bankruptcy in September 10th, 2004, I assume. Despite efforts to cut costs, the once beloved family eatery Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has reportedly filed for bankruptcy. While still popular with some local families, the chain's sordid past has turned many customers away in recent years. It's not even to mention the poor condition of the restaurant itself, described by a local mother as, like, the grossest thing ever. When asked for comment, the company founder and CEO had this to say: "We certainly faced our fair share of hardships before. We'll get through this. These characters will live on. Even if it's not by my hands, somebody will keep this brand alive." Interesting article. Let's see. 'Cause here's the FNAF 1 office. I wonder. Just had to make sure. There's a cupcake. Carl the cupcake. Let's see. Trying to see these little drawings. Something about this poster in particular feels unnatural. Because that's the one that sometimes gets the Golden Freddy poster. Since these door buttons are no longer functional, incredibly lucky none of the animatronics here want to kill you. Yet. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. The company is apparently just retrofitting the old animatronics for this location instead of bringing back the new ones. It's cheap, but it's fine by me. Those plastic ones are premium, sure, but I never liked them. They were strangely aggressive. If there's anything I learned in my time here, the more expensive a bot is, the bigger pain it is to deal with.
More sentient.
Yeah. So, something here. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Attention all night watchmen. We've noticed multiple guards leaving various food wrappers and empty drink cups in their office after their shifts. Once your shift is over, please double check the office and make sure any and all trash has been cleaned up before you leave. Your coworkers will thank you. Management. Let's see. Hi, withered Bonnie.
What?
He speaks Spanish. I don't speak Spanish though, so I can't read any of this. I would just butcher it. Hola. Solo hablas. My apologies. Looking for animatronics to salvage? You should take me. I'm bilingual. I'm a rabbit. I thought you were a bunny. That's why you're called Bonnie. And my guitar skills are second to none. Well, they were before I lost my other arms, at least. But 2 for 1 ain't bad, eh? Salvage this animatronic. Withered Bonnie, defense type office mask. Salvage value 1,400. And your cut $14. See, I think we've seen everything. So who should we salvage?
Yeah, I would do Chica.
Yeah, you just left a massive impression on you. Yeah! See, vents, mask, audio lure. Okay. Withered Chica, salvage report. Crawls through the vents. Use the audio lure to keep her away or put the mask on when you hear her approach your office. Move slower than other Okay, we're back. I had to thought it was a good idea to cut the recording and then go back in because the laptop ran out of power and didn't tell me. It usually goes like, oh, your laptop's low, please charge or whatever. It doesn't do that. It's happened with like the Sonic-a-thons too, like when I was about to start that. When I was trying to like set up OBS, it just started freaking out. I think it happened with Mom with Celeste yesterday too. Who? I don't remember. So weird. Anyway, we got Withered Chica, so we're gonna look for someone else. So who else should we get?
I don't know, I like Foxy.
Yeah. Alrighty. Foxy. Look at me in the eye, matey. Alright. Wither Foxy. He'll appear in the window at the front of your office. Shine your flashlight on him to make him go away. Thanks, too. You can head back to the entrance now. So, I'm gonna view animatronics. Chica. So you cross through the vents, use the audio lure to keep her away, or put the mask on when you hear her approach your office. Move slower than other vent animatronics, but is less susceptible to the audio lure. There. I already just read that. Yeah. Alright. So I still got the gift. Probably send it to him. Give gift. Oh, a gift box. Well, I suppose whatever's inside may make for a worthwhile addition to my inventory. Tell you what, I will give you 5 in exchange for it. Do we have a deal? Pleasure doing business with you. Now, would you like to buy something? Tell a story. We have the money for it now. 250. Very well. Today, I will tell you the story of a young boy named Jack. The boy grew up poor on a farm, living only with his mother. The two had run dry the little savings they had. So desperately, Jack's mother asked him to sell their only cow. Jack took the cow to the market, where he met a strange man. In exchange for the cow, the man offered Jack a handful of beans. Jack accepted. Once he returned home, his mother was furious, throwing the beans out the window. However, little did she know, the useless beans were much more valuable than any money could have possibly been. Soon, a giant beanstalk grew from the magic beans, one which Jack climbed to reach a kingdom in the sky. In the kingdom lived a This is just Jack and the Beanstalk. Tell me Jack and the Beanstalk. You asked for a story. I am telling you a story. I do not see the issue, and why is it doing encoding overloaded? What the fuck? Is this game too intense for you? You OBS, you piece of shit. I paid $2.50 for this dude. The least you could do is tell an original story. It is a good story. Any alteration will distract from its message. Fine, whatever. Keep going then. No, you're completely thrown off my flow. I cannot story tell in this condition. Stories are more the strong suit of my candy dispensing brethren anyway. Yeah, Kenny Cadet from Pizzeria Simulator. Let's see, what would be good? See? I think that would be good. Alright. I think we have everything. Alright. Hey, where are you? Oh, I see you at the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head home now? You leave.
Creepy little guy.
Night 2. Frick tip, that office TV is not just for show, you know. Yeah. Alright.
Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you made some salvages last night. That's good, that's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting in orbits. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio lure nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away.
usually fills pretty easily.
Yep.
And that should be it. I'm actually coming up on the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Oh. Oh, pop it.
I know you're in here somewhere.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Who says I first?
Oh, whoops. Accidentally clicked.
Reminds me of Gremlins.
See, I need to get more power.
I know you're in here somewhere.
There's so many things.
Hi, Chica. Alright. Yeah. I kind of figured I was gonna die because I was wasting power. So that was nice so far. Hopefully it doesn't look like shit. I don't get why this game would look like shit on OBS. I guess OBS is just a big recording piece of shit.
Yeah, you tell them. Old big shit, that's what OBS stands for.
Yes, that is exactly what it stands for. Any thoughts?
I like it. I wish this was the original game.
Yeah, it is really cool. I do really like it has a whole bunch of other cool stuff to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's especially when it comes to like the different endings you can get.
I hope they let this poor guy sleep at some point.
Yeah. Also, this game has a bunch of mods for it where they can incorporate different night guards, like Sonic or Batman or Kirby, or 2011's X, which the rebooted version of Sonic.exe. The Batman one is really cool. Well,
Yeah, that'd be funny.
yeah. So, well, yeah. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll get back to this at some point. Despite my lacking skill. And watch out, Freddy's behind you.